Alright, y'all. I can't sleep. And it's hard to get used to sleeping in a new place. So yeah, it's hard. So I'm still getting used to that. So you see I got the faded loose neck on. You know what I'm saying? got me some got me some tea. Trying to, I don't know, trying to settle vibes so I can get some sleep. But until then, I was compelled to tell y'all a little story time. So, y'all got some time? Got some time? All right. Listen, I know a couple of videos I put out, kind of sad-ish, but this is positive. This is a positive thing I'm doing, and I'm gonna give you a little positive spin, a little funny. And I guess to balance it out, I'm gonna try to give y'all a little funny story times, because it's not always sad being a fat boy. There's a lot of funny moments. So go check it out. I remember this is around. Alright, so boom. I remember it was like, I would say '05. Yeah, it was like '05. I was heavy into music. I was heavy trying to get my music thing going, and I was in a relationship at the time, and I also had friends that were females. I always had a lot of female friends, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That it was just platonic. Nothing. It was just straight up platonic friendships. I had this one friend who I invited to a show of mine that I was going to. It was called King of Rap. It was like a gospel rap show. And before this, I was in a group with somebody else. This is the first time I was like by myself doing a show in front of a bunch of people. Because I've always been like kind of self-conscious of my weight. So when it comes to performing, it was easy in a way because I had somebody else that was going to take some of the attention off of me. Now I'm up there by myself. So I'm already nervous about that. I invited a couple of friends, whatever, to make myself feel comfortable. And this one of my homegirls, she was like, "Yo, I know you in love with Raven Symoné, right? Yo, I got a friend that looks just like Raven Symoné, and I'm gonna bring her to your show." And I'm like, mind you, at this time, I'm like 425, 450. You know what I'm saying? At 450, I had motion. Like I had motion. Like I was in a relationship, but they was on my body. You know what I'm saying? I was faithful though. You know what I mean? But I'm in love with Raven Symoné at the time, yo. You got a friend that look like, yeah, bring her. You know, the more support, the better. You know, bring her. I'm like, yo. I get to the show, and now I have a couple of people there supporting me. So people are going on, they performing, and it's alright, it's cool. But then it's my turn to come up and perform, and when they announced my name, the people that I knew, they was like, "Oh, yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like bigging me up heavy." So right then and there, my aura was on like 1,000 trillion zillion. You know what I'm saying? I'll get up, go onto the stage, and I forgot to tell you, my biggest concern that night was I saw that the stage was a high elevated stage. It wasn't one of those regular platform stages that I was used to, that I could just step up on and keep it moving and start performing. It has steps to it. That's the first problem. The second problem is the stage was wooden. It was all wooden, and the steps was wooden. So anyway, I'm walking up to the stage. I'm nervous. I'm sweating on the inside, but my aura's still on a gazillion because everybody's like cheering me on, and she's looking at me like, "Oh, okay, oh, it's like that. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's like that. It's like that. I walk up to the stage, and I get to the steps, and the steps was a little steeper than I anticipated. It wasn't like the steps, like the easy steps to go up. Nah, these were the thick steps, and I had to one to it. I had to one to it. I was like, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step. When I tell you, aura went down to 0 instantly. When I said instantly, it even started like getting, like, for some reason the crowd got quiet. The crowd got quiet after a while. Like, I was like, and you could hear it like, Ricky. Like, you can hear it as I'm going up. And the stage is like shaking and moving and stuff like that. And the wood chips is flying. I'm like, yo, yeah, that was crazy. But I got on stage and I handled it and I won. You know what I'm saying? I won. I won first place, won that prize money. You know what I'm saying? And it sucked when they announced the winner, because I had to go back on stage to get my prize, my plaque. It was just like, now everybody anticipated it, but I don't care. Ricky, it is what it is. Got my bread, and got the number. I got the number, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. It was ego. It was my ego to be like, you know what I'm saying? It was my ego. I was embarrassed, and I was like, yo, the number was an accomplishment. I had to cap off the day with an accomplishment. But yeah. Crazy night. But anyway, that's one of a million fat boy stories I got. And if is this something you'd be interested in hearing, just let me know. And I do a bunch of them. I'll do a whole lot more of them. You know what I'm saying? Fat boy story times. And cheers. I probably shouldn't even. I tried to aura farm on that one. And I'm drinking this tea. I'm probably gonna have to use the bath. Good night, y'all. Peace.